Welcome back to the Try You channel.
Yeah, where we don't give a shit about what you had for lunch or an afternoon snack.
A loose shit.
None of that at all. Speaking of loose shits, this movie.
I thought you were gonna introduce me.
No, you're not.
When you said loose shit, I'm a tight shit.
No, you're a hard shit. Yeah.
My name's Ronnie, or Rob.
Yeah.
And this is Bucky.
I'm Bucky. Yes.
Oh, you don't have your glove on, Bucky, so I'm gonna take mine off.
Oh no. Yeah. You take it off.
I challenge you to another duel.
Gloves off for this one.
If you haven't seen the last one, I had this on for Bridgerton because
he's fancy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have to explain it, right?
No, you don't have to explain your fanciness.
No, for Bridgerton.
Bridgerton. But this is
okay.
A lot better than
Entonces. We're going to talk about I Care a Lot today.
Yeah, the movie
I Care a Lot, Bucky.
I do too.
I care a lot that you did your homework.
I care a lot about doing my homework for you, Ronnie. I want to impress you.
Okay.
Okay. So, as far as impressions are concerned, this one left a pretty good impression on me. So this stars Rosamund Pike as a. How do I say this? She's basically a con artist.
We're not allowed to say the C word. Our camera.
Con artist. Oh, shoot. Con artist. I keep saying it. That was the C word.
Oh no.
Oh no. But no, basically what she is she's a predator and she preys on unsuspecting older people, puts them in a home and kind of becomes the executrix. Executrix. Because she's a woman, so there's an executor and executrix. Yeah, but you guys know, she takes over all their shit and then like she gains profits from.
Well, our camera person said to tread lightly on this video.
Oh,
and so I'm not going to call her character a cunt. Execucunt is what she wanted me to say. I think. so her character was the execucunt in the story, right?
I will just say she was very villainous. And she played her part very well. And I hated her. I hated her too. Like I hated her almost as much as I hated Adam Sandler in Hidden Gems.
You hated him in that?
What was it? Uncut Gems. Why did I say Hidden Gems?
The Hidden Gem of the movie, Uncut Gems.
I'm thinking about testicles. Entonces. Lo siento. No, it was Uncut Gems. That's what she was like, the female version of that for me, and the way that she played the part so well, and that she's preying on all these. She's got this whole list. It's like a modeling agencies of all these victims who are older, and she's taking their money and selling their stuff and keeping them in the home and controlling what they eat and medications, whatever. But then she comes across one person who she thinks is not that savvy, and she ends up going into this bevy of trouble, and it's like this game of one-uppership.
I don't want to spoil it, but I was wanting.
You already did. You said the C word.
Oh no! I said execucunt. I corrected it.
That's an E word.
Execucunt.
Got you. Okay.
So the execucunt. I wanted what to happen to the execucunt. I wanted more shit to happen to her in the movie, Didn't you?
Yeah.
You just find yourself hoping. I generally don't have this feeling.
Yeah.
So I'd have to say the actress, what's her name again?
Rosamund Pike.
Oh, I was going to say Sylvester Stallone. That'd have been off. But she was really, really good. I mean, if you can make yourself, if she makes you hate her that well, she did a fabulous job, I would say.
She always does.
Yeah, she was
actress.
Yeah, I liked her in Gone Girl. I mean, sure that's the first one that people are going to think of, but she was wonderful in that.
Yeah.
I did like Gone Girl better. That was a David Fincher film though, so I pretty much could know. This director, I don't know. I will look at some other stuff.
Yeah.
He did a movie I saw. It's called Pitch Perfect, but not the Pitch Perfect that everybody knows.
Right.
It's the one with they don't have any cunts in that one. The cunts in that movie are dudes. Okay, there's two. So, and it's British, so you're allowed to call British people cunts, right?
No.
Or do you have to be British?
You have to be British.
Oh, see, I don't think those cunts would mind.
Probably not. So anyway, this is you're right. I kind of felt the same way that you did in the fact that why is there like not any more bad shit happening to her?
Yeah.
So she goes through the ringer pretty much, and she always comes out triumphant and kind of, again, this is like this whole thing of competition between her and then the other person which is the woman's son. I guess I'm not spoiling too much. Hopefully,
no, that won't bother.
Okay.
Peter Dinklage.
Yeah.
Yeah, and his character, I wanted you. He was, well, not a prick. Am I allowed to say prick? I'm going to ask the camera person. Prick's fine. He was a real prick.
Okay.
And so you didn't, but I still rooted for him to do bad shit to the executant.
Yeah. I kind of did too, and I was expecting him to win just because his intent was a little bit more sincere than hers.
Yeah.
But there was one part of the movie, it involved the nursing home. He's in the little car or whatever, and she's kind of running out to him, and I'm sitting there. It was one of those moments where I'm talking to the movie and talking to the screen, where it's like, get your mom. She's sitting right there. She's running towards you. Why won't you get out of the car?
I remember that. Yeah, I thought
get
the
out of
same
the car.
thing. Yeah, he
Shit
didn't want to
blew
be
my
seen.
mind.
So then you lose respect for him.
Yeah.
So you think, am I rooting for the prick still?
Yeah.
Because I'm totally rooting against the executant the whole movie. There's not a point in that movie where she's very redeeming at all.
No.
I mean, she's savvy.
Yeah.
And she's very shrewd. And
she has a love life.
Yeah, she does have a love life with her.
Yeah, with her ex, not her ex, but her, what is there? Her
like assistant.
Yeah, it's like assistant slash PI slash super
does all the dirty work and she was a much better character as far as liking. Mm-hmm. I mean, she did a good job with the role too.
She was a dynamic character.
Yeah, dynamic. I don't know what that means, but it sounds good.
Yeah,
it's not the C word.
No, static. That's the C word we're looking for. Yeah. So anyway, but I was.
That's a good word.
Homonyms. So anyway,
what'd you call me?
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's supposed to be off camera. So as far as the story goes along, you realize just how deep, how much in deep shit she is. And she always finds a way out. So, of course, there is a pseudo resolution. And you just when you think that, okay, things are over, then, a surprise happens. And you're like, oh, thank God. At least I thought that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I was going to say, tell Stefana and I watched it together. And I was about to say, I hate this fucking movie because they didn't allow something to, something. And I don't want to spoil it too much, but I would say the ending is, the more I think about it, it's all right because it's unexpected.
Yeah.
I mean, this it wasn't telegraphed at all.
Right.
I mean, when you watch it, you think you know the way it's going to play out.
Yeah.
It's just going to be this bloody, horrific revenge.
Yeah.
Almost like a torture type shit, and they don't take you there.
No.
It's unique.
Yeah.
I give the movie a lot of credit. Maybe not as good as Bridgerton.
Ooh, yeah, you're right. Because Bridgerton made you finger yourself.
It made me.
It didn't make
it did. It was almost. What's a I don't know. What do you call a fingering against your will?
Sodomy.
I just call it a fingering.
Okay, that works.
Okay, that was a little riddle.
Tomato. Oh my gosh, how did I totally missed that.
That was a riddle.
Oh. Stupid Bucky.
Yeah, Bucky. And what's the fingering is what you do to a girl, but if you did it to a guy, it would be a
hand job.
There you go. We fit a hand job in. So let's say if we had applause, maybe we can put some applause into the video.
Maybe.
We got our camera, our editor. So maybe she can just throw some applause in after that hand job.
Yeah, and I care a lot about hand jobs.
I care more about hand jobs than I do about Bridgerton. I know that.
Yeah.
More about most things, really.
So, I care a lot. Starring Rosamund Pike, and it was.
I do suggest to watch that movie.
Yeah, it is entertaining and moves really, really well. You're not stuck at certain parts, so that's one of the things I liked about it, is that even though there were some parts where things slowed down, it didn't slow down enough to bore you.
No. Mm-hmm. I'll say that I guess now I'm thinking about it more. A sign of a good film like that is the emotion it brought out. It really makes you feel.
Yeah.
It's a visceral.
Yeah.
What's visceral mean?
Internal.
Ugh.
It's like you feel it in your gut.
Oof.
Your insides, like your sphincter.
Yeah, this movie was right in my sphincter, but it was pissing me off. Right, so it's a really good job, I think, if a movie makes you feel that way.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I know Stefana and I got in a fist fight right afterwards.
Oh no!
I know she beat the living shit out of me.
That's what she should have. Did you let it happen?
There wasn't much I could do.
Was there a reward to it?
Well,
how'd you feel?
No, I feel hollow right now and embarrassed.
Really? It's okay. Do you feel it viscerally?
Oh. Oof.
Either way, I care a lot.
I care a lot. It's a movie.
It is a movie.
We want to get back on track.
Yeah, but it's also a feeling.
I care a lot. It's not a feel-good movie.
It's not. Well, I mean, I felt good at the end. It happened very suddenly, but, definitely there's...
I was really on the film. I actually, now to get back to the film, I was on the fence about the ending at first.
Okay.
Like, am I satisfied with this? I wanted so much more to happen.
Yeah.
But now, like I said, when I think about it, I think they did a pretty damn good job. It's unique. Mm-hmm. I have to give it credit. You give it credit for being unique. It's no Bridgerton or The Big Bang Theory, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I will check out the director's other work. I'd say come to Try You and post it. It's not going to make any top 10 lists of mine, but it could make it wouldn't make a revenge list either.
Maybe an honorable mention or something.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I might recommend it to somebody.
Yeah. But then there's a lot of other movies that have that same sort of format or in that same pace. But this one was very unique because of the subject matter on it.
The one I can liken it to recently I saw with the ending was Promising Young Woman.
Okay, yeah.
And the ending to me, that's one I had to think about afterwards. Was this good enough?
Yeah.
I still don't know about that one. I expected, and maybe that is a sign of a good movie when you expect something and it goes another way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like Bridgerton.
Yeah.
I don't know what to expect out of that.
A hand job.
Good hand job reference. And the applause. Cue the applause.
Yes. You shall do that. So anyway, I care a lot. Rosamund Pike. She always does a stellar job. I first saw her when she was a Bond girl, and I was like, the fuck is that? Don't know her. She's like a no-name actress. Little did I know, But enjoyed it very thoroughly. It's, like I said, it's an entertaining movie. Doesn't try to make you think too much or anything. The plot's pretty straight through. Has a nice little twist to it. Some good thrills in there.
The camera work, too. I don't remember anything real striking about that. Do you?
No.
I don't.
I don't think they were really trying to tell a story with the camera either.
No,
it's just more so, okay, well, here's what you get.
Some of those movies and some stories, I think it's good when the camera kind of stays out of the way.
Absolutely.
I don't know if this one. I don't know if it mattered either way, but yeah, there are some movies where when like if you read a biography and the author just starts talking about themselves the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, well, I'm not reading it to learn about you.
Yeah.
And I think the last biography I read like that was about Pauly Shore.
Oh.
Pauly Shore. No, it wasn't Pauly Shore. Never mind.
Are you sure?
I don't know who's Pauly Shore.
Well, what do you mean? You don't know who Pauly Shore?
I read the book.
But you don't know Pauly Shore.
You don't care a lot, do you? I don't care a lot. I'm trying to actually remember a biography I read that was like that. The last few I've read were pretty good. We're getting way off subject.
Fish, red fish, blue fish.
Entonces. If we need to bring it back, we just say entonces.
It's very true.
I don't know if we should do this video again, Bucky. What do you think?
Entonces means I care a lot.
Entonces does mean I care a lot. In what language?
In all languages. It doesn't matter where you're from.
All right, entonces.
So, yeah.
We should probably shoot that one again.
I completely agree.
No? This camera person's saying no.
Oh, why? Because she cares a lot.
She does care a lot.
And so, make sure that you guys like and subscribe to the Try You channel.
Oh, the camera person's going to care a lot that you said that.
Yeah, tryu.com. Let us know what you care a lot about as far as your movies are concerned. Your top 10 lists, all
Bucky,
that.
Bringing it back home.
So yeah, we may have to. We may look at yours and kind of discuss that. And
well, you'll show you yours if they show you theirs, right?
Absolutely. Well, I've already shown mine. All 10 of them.
No, I've shown a lot of mine.
Yeah, because we care a lot.
I care a lot.
So.
And wrap it up. I thought she was doing some kind of, I don't know what that was, but bye.
See you guys.